Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Pops Reviews. I'm back. It's been a long time since I did a review, and I'm just taking this opportunity while I have some downtime. Things have just been busy, and I just hope you and your families are staying safe with obviously this unprecedented times of COVID. And yeah, I just been busy. I've been wanting to do lots of reviews, and I just haven't had the time. And I just want to thank all the people that have stayed subscribers to me, and I appreciate it. I appreciate your comments and your views, and your support that you give me. And I want to try and make more videos. I have a lot of content that I would like to review for everybody, just so you can see what's out there in the world. If you ever want to purchase something, if it's worth it for you or not. As a reminder, I love a lot of martial arts stuff, comics, um, games, miniature games, sports, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, and then I thought I would also show myself maybe a little more, hopefully, in these upcoming videos, so you could see exactly who the person is doing the review, Pops Reviews. Um, so yeah, so hopefully I could do a lot more content with me in the videos. So I guess you would have more of a relation to me, I guess, in a sense. So yeah, I'm just glad to be back. I'm glad to be uh, doing a review for you guys. Like I said, I have a whole lot of content that love to review. Um, I'm excited. I'm just so excited, and hopefully I could get more video out for you guys. So without further ado, today I'm going to be reviewing a book I read actually previous to the Christmas holidays back when, and this is Street Fighter Akuma Origins. So this book actually kind of kicks off the Street Fighters with the ladies, the Legends books kind of thing. So this one is the first one, Origins, and then you'll have the Legends with Chun Li and Kami, Ibuki, and Sakura. Those are the ones that are out right now at this current time. And yeah, so I went back. I got this one here, Akuma, and we're gonna try and get into see what this is all about. So I'll give you a review here and just stick with me for just one sec. I got a new phone, guys, so I'm just still learning it, and hopefully I'll get more into different effects and all that kind of stuff coming in the future. But for now, just stick with me and let's just get to the bare bones review. So we're reviewing Udon's Street Fighter Akuma. Okay, so here we are again. Udon Street Fighter Origins Akuma. So this book here I read, like I said before, the Christmas holidays. I had it, and this was I believe it was a really good read. I know some people out there have done reviews on this, and I didn't think it was up to maybe the standard of which they wanted an Akuma story. Um, I don't. I'm a Street Fighter fan, but I'm not a deep Street Fighter fan. So for me, this story was really good. I enjoyed it. There's always a lot of action, a lot of fighting going on. So you see, it's a nice hardcover, as usual with these Street Fighter books. I guess you get them in softcover, but I always like getting the hardcover. So graphic novel, video games, Street Fighter Origins Akuma. And here you see the little write-up. He is the world's most feared martial artist, mentioned only in whispers. Few have dared to challenge him, and even fewer have survived to speak of the nightmare. He is Akuma, master of the fist, wielder of the Dark Hadou, but he was not always trapped on the path of chaos. Street Fighter Origins, Akuma reveals the secrets of this dark figure's past for the first time and shows how a frustrated young man grew into a mad demon. And then you can see the price, American, $34.95. Um, I'm in Canada. I believe I paid maybe a little slightly more. If you go to your local comic store, sometimes they will give you deals, especially in Canada, where you can maybe get the American price, which is always nice. So support your local comic retailer, and hopefully they'll hook you up with a decent price. As well, you could always get this on Amazon. Um, you know, maybe I'll start putting links in the future to purchase where you can purchase these things from. But um, again, if you're listening to my video, I'm telling you where you can get it from. These Udon books too, as well. I mean, you can get it directly off their website as well, Udon Entertainment, as you can see in the corner here, udonentertainment.com. If you want to order directly from Udon, um, or like I said, maybe your local comic store, because they're not really out of print or anything, so you could purchase this book. It should still be, your local comic retailer should still be able to get it. So let's open this up and see what it's all about here. I won't go, when I do my reviews too, I don't like to do any spoilers too much, so I just kind of, just briefly go through and you can see what the art and the book is like. So, so you see Street Fighter Origins Akuma, story Chris Saraceni, artwork Joe Ng. And you got chapter 1, Seed in the Wind. So this, from what I remember, this tells a bit about Akuma's father and the dealings he was with. He was at some bad company, I believe, and you can see, I believe that's Akuma and his brother. And it'll tell the story of the two of them, him and his brother. I'm so bad with the name here of his brother, Ryu's master. Boy, oh boy, that's gonna kill me. I'm losing marks here already, guys, just on forgetting Ryu's master's name, or Akuma's brother. So anyways, it tells the story of their dad and that, and some of the bad business he was in, and it's a nice story. It's a nice backstory. If you didn't know about his father and then his mother and the dealings they had, it's a kind of a darker book, as you can see, a lot of the darker pictures. And then you see this is like young Akuma here. Trying to think of his brother's name, like Goken, I believe. I mean, I I hate when guys don't know, they're not prepared with the names of who they have in the stories here. But if they're in the comments, please leave me a comment, and don't be afraid to scold me on it. I should be more prepared. But yeah, so you can see it's a little darker. It's a darker story. You see him fighting a bear, and Akuma learns from the master here, and he trains him, and so he becomes really, really powerful under this master, and eventually he just gets, you start to see him kind of like his face starts to get a little darker as the comic goes on, like it gets more menacing. He's wanting to be powerful. He's trying to search for it, and it's a really nice drawn out book. It's nice as always. Udon does a really good job with everything. I'm someone too. When I read my books, I'm not really. I don't like to open it. I know people like to open their book all the way. For this video and these videos, I will open my books a little bit more, but when I'm reading them, I generally like to keep them kind of halfway closed, and people make fun of me for that, but that's just my style, the way I do it. And so yeah, as you can see, he's being approached by someone who wants to get him into like more of a kind of blood sport fighting kind of deal, because he notices how powerful he is. And the story goes on, and like I said, it's a dark story. You're seeing a lot of dark pictures and that, because he is a dark character. And yes, his brother's name is Goken. Yes, so that's Ryu's master, and they go into a little bit his story, but obviously it's more of Akuma's story, right? He's the main title character. So really well done. I thought the story was really, really good. I cannot say anything bad about this book or anything. Like I said, I'm someone, I love Street Fighter, but I'm not like super deep into the Street Fighter world. So for me, this book was a lot of information as is, and if you are a fan of Street Fighter, a fan of Akuma, I mean, and you don't really know his story, I mean, this is a good place to start or to have in your collection. So, um, yeah, really, really well done. It was really entertaining book. I cannot say anything bad about this book. Like I said, other people have reviewed it and probably thought they should have gone more into Akuma, maybe because they really like Akuma and they want more of a story. But for its purposes, I believe they've done a good job here. Udon has, and yeah, I don't want to go through too many more pictures and pages to ruin his story because I believe you should, you know, purchase the book and read it yourself if you're a fan. But it is I do give it a good review. Definitely, if you are a Udon, if you collect these Udon hardcover books like myself, this is definitely one you should add in your collection. It is a very good story, and maybe could they have gotten more deeper into his character? Maybe. I mean, maybe throughout the other Street Fighter books like the Unlimited and whatnot, they probably get a little more into it. I purchased the Unlimiteds, but I haven't read them yet, and so I will get more into that. But um, yeah, I mean, throughout the stories, you'll get a little more of his story, and then obviously this is more focusing on him. But yeah, I really give it a really good rating. If I had to score it out of 10, I'd probably give this at least I'd say a 7.5 to 8 out of 10. I mean, it wasn't a bad story, and again, there was a lot of action in it. So yeah, definitely worth purchasing if you're a Street Fighter fan, an Udon fan. Definitely get it in your collection. Nothing but good things to say about this book, and yeah, like I said, I'm just glad to be back, guys. I hope to have many more videos upcoming. More, I have pretty much all the Street Fighter collection now at this point. I haven't read them all yet, but I have the whole collection of their hardcovers, except for the Darkstalkers Street Fighter because I got those in the softcover. But yeah, I have many more things to review, games, gym equipment. I have all kinds of stuff coming down the pike, and again, I just thank you guys for your support, and I just hope that I could be doing more videos for you guys in the future, and hopefully this is just a start. So thank you guys, and hopefully there will be a video coming soon. And again, this has been Udon's Street Fighter Origins Akuma. Very good book. Go out there and get it. It is a very, very, very good book. Nice art and a good story. Okay, guys, so thanks again, and hopefully, you guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care out there, and see you soon.